Hey, what's up, Nathan? As you can see, I've already done a little bit of exploring into Act 2 and the second area. Like this, yeah. Toyotama and then Kamigata? Kamigata. Haven't been there yet, obviously, but Toyotama, been there. Did a little exploring. The Straw Hats are now a mob. Yeah, listening to the isolation part too. I bet it's like your third watch of that craziness. Yeah, the Straw Hats are a thing. The Mongols now have gunpowder weapons. So yeah, that's a new thing to experience. That's what I'm dealing with so far. That's Yuna. Who's this? Masako? Well, Masako's there and here. And then this guy. Norio Tail. Okay. I knew that I was able to bow in this game. The game never told me how, or they never gave me the tutorial prompt, so I never bothered using it. Apparently, there's a trophy in here that if you bow in certain areas, you can get a trophy. And also, if you bow in certain areas, the game environment will react to it. I saw a video of it during lunch today, and I'm like, all right, I gotta try this out.
Good, Kage. Hiya!
If there's one thing I have to knock, and it's really not really even a knock against the game itself, is well, I played a bit off stream, obviously, yesterday, but then I moved to something else. I played a little bit of Modern Warfare, and yeah, if there's one thing I would like to see in the PS5 is games being 60 FPS by default.
The refugee camp.
Yeah, my eyes
said he'd meet me here.
I mean, obviously my eyes get used to 30 FPS, but once you go back to 60 or even higher, especially in a game like Modern Warfare, it's hard to go back to it.
Maybe someone has seen him. I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
I guess. The hell?
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Okay, we're going right into the thick of it. Oh, I also got Gosaku's armor, and it is epic. It's epic. Yeah. Look at that insanity. Ow.
Over here.
You alright?
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Just realized if I'm playing the archer, I should wear the archer's clothing. Should help a bit. So Tadariari's gear is a bit weird. Like, that is weird. But screw it. Play the part. Is it 19 episodes we watched about those more times? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Wish you did farming upgrades. I see what you're saying. I mean, that's usually how I end up doing it, especially for open world games. If I live stream them, I'll reserve the main quest and the side quests to the stream. But if I'm farming or collectible hunting, I tend to do that off stream. It always seems like I feel pressured when I play an open world game. I feel pressured to have to play the main story and not just run around exploring while live streaming. Because I always feel like it's boring, you know? I may find it interesting, but I feel like if I was watching somebody else doing jack shit but exploring and collectible hunting, I'd get bored of it fast. Like, if I'm gonna watch somebody live stream an open world game, I'd want to see them actually do, like, side quests of significance or story mode stuff, you know?
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
I think
If
he
you have
wants
an
to die.
insight, share it.
I think he's guilty about something.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
I'm curious about finding out the relationship between Ishikawa and Tomoe. Which, by the way, I was watching a couple of, like, you know,
What do you know about the
historical
cat?
videos,
Archers,
you know,
for the
around
most
the
part.
area. And apparently
has
there
been
was
seen with
a
them on raids all
female
over Kashima.
She won
Japanese
their trust.
warrior
She's a useful tool to divide and
named
conquer.
Tomoe.
For now.
in Japanese history. And I have to wonder if the developers put her in. This Tomoe in this game is like a nod to that real life figure.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First Hironori Nagao, now Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me.
Oh, a recent patch dropped, and they now added a lethal difficulty level and also a super easy mode as well. A single sword strike is lethal. I don't know. I might end up trying a new game on lethal difficulty. Along with the Kurosawa mode. Make it real fucking authentic. But we'll see.
What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed.
You keep saying that, but I have to wonder why. You're obviously hiding shit,
More
Ishikawa.
of Tomoe's work.
There has to be a reason why she's
Your
after
archers
you
hunt
personally.
the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
Fair. I mean, fair enough.
If we can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once. We will go on foot from here. The hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
All right. I think I was supposed to probably just be able to take the guys right there. I could probably take these guys out right here with a chain assassination. Or not. Ah. I think I have a charm that allows me to do assassinations quieter, which is something I obviously need. I did see online that the more I engage in ghost tactics, the more the weather becomes more stormy and unstable, which is interesting. Here we go. Got him. I also do appreciate that as you're able to see, now that I'm in Act 2,
I saw
a lot of these guys are a lot more heavily armed.
Tomoe is not here.
Let's make sure.
So at least if instead of just doing like a flat, HP gain to increase difficulty, like they at least look like they'll have a lot. They'll at least look tougher, not just simply being tougher by virtue of having a larger HP gauge. You know what I mean?
A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned. A message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, Your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
She
Tomoe
is
was here.
pissed.
I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai?
No. But
Tomoe
I honestly want to know.
is my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island.
What the fuck happened that caused her to
That is
turn
my
this
duty.
much of a traitor? New Vegas.
The list we found.
Trying to
We
remember.
will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery.
Yeah, I do remember 3
Sakai.
having not necessarily tough
You are a fine warrior.
enemies. Well, I guess
You could
stronger
become a great
enemies, but
leader.
not like a. Well, I guess if you're talking about a
Do not
boss,
question my
no.
integrity of
But
your-
yes, generally tougher enemies, especially like the battle on Hoover Dam with the NCR. Assuming you went that route, or in Fallout 3, the super mutants surrounding Jefferson Memorial. So I guess it unlocks now more than just one branch, I guess, with the side quest, because there's one Masako over here. Oh yeah, the albino scorpions. Oh yeah, oh, Kappa. Rumors of the yokai Kappa being real. Stone Myers lookout.
Let's go,
The Cazador. Oh god, yeah, fuck those things. I do remember that in New Vegas. I really did not like those.
My road is still up. He came at night. Did you see it?
Calm down. What's your name?
Shino, my road.
Shino. Tell me what you saw.
A river child. Kappa.
Right.
A demon? You sure?
Can I get a Kappa in the chat?
It's just like the stories my father told me.
Too bad you can
monster
only
in the
do that
river.
on Twitch.
Claw marks in the soil.
You're lucky to be alive.
I hid. While my father went to go scare the Kappa away. Then I heard splashing and screaming.
I will check on him, Shino. Stay here, away from the water.
Be careful, my lord. The Kappa are hungry.
Oh, no. Oh, see. Okay. Before going through that, see here, I've seen these symbols all over the place. These bowing things, but apparently if you bow at all of these locales, you get a trophy. And also it does something. So let's see what this does. Hold on. Ha! The fish get all excited apparently. But no, the Yuna didn't betray me. It was the leader of the Straw Hats, Ryuso? I think that's his name. He betrayed me. So now the Straw Hats are an enemy mob in this region.
Knocked over. Something was in a hurry. Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous. Tracks. Could be human or animal. They lead into the river. The tracks continue.
Watch it be a fucking Wendigo that pops out. There's fucking creepy ass music going on here. Or ambience.
Must be Shino's father. The cuts are savage but clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail. More tracks. They went this way. That smell. Cooking fish.
I was gonna say, if it's rotting fish, that's scary. Cooking fish, signs of intelligence rather than a beast or demon. Although I think a lot of demons in Japanese folklore are at least sentient enough to know how to cook. You know, because cooking humans.
Throw your It wasn't Kappa. Just thieves and murderers. Monsters just the same.
Fight me!
They likely stole from Shino's father. A flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father. I will return it to her.
Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm going to go full completionist with Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, it'll be the first open world I've done so in a long time. I sure as shit did not do it for Odyssey, and I did not do it for Red Dead Redemption 2. And I got no desire to do it for either. To go back to either of them and do it. Like comparison, I platinumed God of War. I was a completionist and platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn.
My father.
I'm sorry, Shino.
The Kappa killed him.
Not Kappa. Thieves.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men. Is there somewhere you can go?
Akashima. My aunt is from there.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes. He'll travel to Akashima with me. Thank you. I'll head for towns.
You can already tell that the weather's gotten a lot more stormy since the very start of the game. Especially now in Act 2. Okay, so what's next? This asshole. Or this will get me a new technique. I might actually do that. I'll do Kenji and with, you know, the fucking comic relief drunkard, and then get a new sword technique.
Quickly, Kage!
I saw that, Mike. I forgot to respond to you before going live. No. I did not mean Game of Thrones. It's Ghost of Tsushima, damn it.
Kage, come! Couldn't do this without you. Boy. Hey.
Really? I had a feel as soon as I typed it and put it on the chat, I had a feeling that somebody was initially going to think that too. But I'm like, it's been a while since Game of Thrones been on. It's been over a year, so. And people know that I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, and they should know that GOT means Ghost of Tsushima. But apparently that wasn't enough. Not enough time has lapsed. So now I gotta talk to this guy. God, damn fool.
Lord Sakai.
Oh. Glad I'm not dead.
Kenji, what are you doing?
You
That's true.
have stumbled on a perfect
I
opportunity.
forgot that
my
I've
lord.
had my
Down this road lies
PSN
an enemy camp
set to
stuffed with supplies
being
to feed,
offline
clothe, and heal
this
dozens,
whole time,
hundreds,
for the longest time
and the
now.
Mongols
Even
left.
if I'm playing a PS4 game, I forgot
It's
that
a
I've been
right
appearing
club just
offline for like probably a
begging
year
for it.
now. Ah.
What are you not telling me?
This is a simple situation.
Oh,
No
shut up.
Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
On the slim chance some good comes of this. Lead the way.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sakai.
How did you find this camp?
I've been following these guys for a while. They're so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
Then who were you waiting for on the road?
Who me? Nobody. Oh, I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are survivors taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help.
Uh-huh. This a Mongol camp.
What did I tell you? So beautiful it makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can.
Why do I get the feeling that they're gonna be arriving right at the moment where I finish up?
Kenji! I'll kill you!
Oh god, what did
The
you do
man who's
now?
going to end Kenji's life. You left me here to die.
No, not true. I brought help. Meet Lord Sakai, also known as the Ghost.
One of you explain what's happening. Now.
Kenji set me up is what's happening.
It wasn't a setup. The Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then they took my friend Nato here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
I mean, I've
Hear
platinumed
that? They're back.
a bunch
Please,
of games.
cut me loose.
Where did you
I
get the
mean,
supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
If platinuming is a sign of completionist, then I think I've platinumed
You
like
can escape?
15,
Not exactly.
16
I have
games.
an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji.
But if you're talking about like say an open world type John, I mean I almost platinumed Assassin's Creed 2. I was like a couple of feathers short of platinuming AC2. And like I said, I platinumed did I platinum The Witcher 3? I think I did. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Let's take your friend and go.
Something else too.
Negium Harsinta.
Ow.
You can steal from us!
Okay. I am.
That's our sake barrel!
Well, there's a random ass bear too, on top of everything else. And a bear. What? Oh shit.
I'll take your head! Dirty me!
I guess they're talking them too? What the hell?
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. Safe.
Over here! We are locked in!
Lord Sakai! We thought it would be safer in here.
But then it locked.
Of course it did.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
I
Yes,
really hate
thank
you,
you.
Kenji.
You know what happens now.
I'm going to ride that sake barrel all the way to...
Kenji, I think he's angry.
Lord Sakai, our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Uh-huh.
I told you this was a bad idea.
What's bad? It worked out perfectly.
You call this perfect?
The Mongols are dead, the Straw Hats are dead, and we have what we want. I mean, the survivors camped outside Yarikawa have what they want.
Fox Den. At least I get charms out of these. Alright, let's go get this sword technique, I guess. Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, enemy camp or...
We'll find a way.
They'll kill us on sight.
We got you out of Osmo Bay.
And I almost died.
Thing is, if it gets stormier and stormier, I don't know if I'm gonna like it all that much. And the reason why is because, I mean, you get to see how good the game looks when it's, you know, bright and clear weather, you know, not when it's
Carefully, my lord.
thunder
Old
and
Yarikawa
stormy
is
and everything like
a
that.
dangerous place.
What happened here?
We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here, it was too late.
They must have killed each other.
No, it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Oh, yeah?
Spirit.
You know some of the tale, but not all. Long ago, the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island. In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
You believe these men were killed by that spirit?
They were merchants known for cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
So someone prayed for their deaths?
The shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit, begging him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn a handful of straw and flower petals to make smoke, so the spirit finds their prayers. Look
What's
to
up?
the sky, my lord.
I have no idea who the hell you are.
Be careful. Yarikawa's people haven't forgotten your clan's role in their downfall.
That was a long time ago.
Not to them.
Well, excuse me.
Faster, hurry!
White smoke, eh?
Heal! A shrine to the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Someone left a message.
Heitaro is a traitor to our people at the camp nearby.
Heitaro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life. They must mean the survivor camp.
Lord Sakai, how can we help you?
Which one of you is Heitaro?
I am.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours. Won't say where he goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the Mongols, I will find out.
I would never do that. Please, let me prove it.
Make him confess, my lord.
I'll explain, but not here. Follow me. I can't believe they prayed for my death.
You should be more concerned about me. Unlike the spirit, I'm real.
But my lord, I've seen it.
Really? Where?
On the road. 3 bandits tried to rob me. The spirit cut their throats and vanished. This is where I come at night, my lord.
A grave. Who's buried here?
His name was Tojiro. We were close. But his wife and family were at the camp. I can't explain why I visit without hurting them.
I understand. But the people at your camp don't, and they're scared. It's not safe for you.
Where else can I go?
Make your way to Ariake. Go, before it's too late.
Thank you, my lord.
Wait, what is he implying? That... Were they in a relationship? I mean, is that what they mean by close? I don't know.
Quickly, Kage!
All the way over there.
Hail! Someone left a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Kushi River, not far from this shrine, and destroy them.
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirits.
And it looks like they took care of them. Shit.
The spirit cut down the horses. Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them. Not Mongols. Ours. Why were they killed?
Let me out! Please, my lord!
Calm down. I'll free you. Tell me what happened.
The spirit. He cut through them all. Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who were these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free. Go.
Thank you.
The spirit moved on. Perhaps to another shrine. Let's go, Kage.
That's the survivor camp I was just at, right? So I've already done a full circle. I guess the probably look in the center of town.
Another shrine to the spirit. If there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it. A battle, close by. Spirit.
What the hell? How do I get down there? Hell.
Someone's been living here for a long time. A banner of Clan Yarikawa. Worn by a samurai of Yarikawa.
I like the moonlit side.
Infested with fleas. Written by an educated hand. But the words are nonsense. Something about Lord Yarikawa being alive.
I like to think
Offerings taken from the shrines to the spirits.
Mix between
Did
a
samurai
realist
of
and an
Clan
optimist.
Yarikawa survive? I have to find whoever this is. Need to look for another shrine offering.
All right.
Another offering to the spirit.
Let me guess. It's involves me this time.
Lord Sakai is the last of his clan,
See?
and a servant of the dog Shimura.
Called it.
Lead him to the Garden of the Gods so they may witness his death. Prayer to the spirit to kill me. I'll go to the Garden of the Gods and end this.
Where is the Garden of the Gods?
My lord.
What do you know about the Garden of the Gods?
Only that it's a beautiful field of white flowers.
Perfect for a duel. It's gotta be where all these fireflies are at, right?
The spirit! He was just here!
You saw the spirit? Where did he go?
Toward the Garden of the Gods. That must be why all the fireflies have gathered there.
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden. A shrine. No spirit. This note's addressed to me. Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you.
Uh-huh.
So you're the spirit.
I am the wind that stirs the ashes. I am Yarikawa's vengeance.
Oh, yeah?
You spilled blood using a technique that died with a clan of traitors. Who are you? A samurai's daughter? Did you survive the rebellion?
No one survived. This is a land of ghosts.
Oh, shit.
Who asked you to kill me?
The peasants who bow to you. The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of Clan Sakai and Shimura.
Not everyone. Some forgive.
The rest weep for revenge. I will bring them comfort.
Oh, shit, here we go.
You're fast.
You never should have come.
Let me see how you move.
Yarikawa is your grave.
Come on!
What are you doing?
Learning. I know how to defeat you.
No,
Do
you
I?
will die.
Unleash Dance of Wrath!
You are a great warrior. But you let rage blind you to the true enemy. The Dance of Wrath belongs to me now. I use it as you
Nice.
should have.
Special move unlocked.
Here.
Alright, who's next? The thief. Fool. Well, I could try this one, which would be kind of awkward.
Good horse, Kage.
Quickly, Kage!
You say you're gonna help recruit the people here, but I just killed their sword of vengeance. Don't know if you're gonna be happy about that.
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting?
Oops. God.
Excellent condition. Very good quality.
Farewell.
Come back if you need anything, my lord. Not even when the Jito fought.
Jin, you made it.
Why are these people outside the town walls?
The Mongols have surrounded Yarikawa. No one can get in.
Recruiting Lord Shimura's old rivals was never going to be easy. But now...
Now they need allies too. Think about it.
we help them drive off the Mongols, and they help us. I need their word before I fight for them. And we can't even get into their city.
Yes, we can. There's a hidden entrance.
From when we were children. Even if it's still there, we can't reach it.
It's worth a try.
I know a place we can scout for a way around the Mongol siege.
Oh, yeah?
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look brings back memories.
Then try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
No, we left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
Something like that.
That doesn't sound good.
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this.
We've seen worse.
But this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Our home.
Surrounded by the enemy.
Oh boy.
Yarikawa doesn't stand a chance.
Yuna, where's the hidden entrance?
Is it morning
See
yet?
that river near the town
Apparently
walls?
it's morning.
Get us that far, and I'll do the rest.
We can't sneak past an army. And even if we find an entrance, what if the Mongols see us? We'll sentence the town to death.
Taka, I stake my life on your metalwork. Now it's your turn to trust me.
Yes, my lord. I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way. Could take the fight to the Mongols. Draw them off.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky.
The walls won't keep this many Mongols out. Azamo Bay fell. Yarikawa will too.
I know these people. They'll choose death before slavery. The hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way through the camp.
Once we reach the water, it should be easy to find the entrance without being spotted.
That's our plan? Sneak through the biggest Mongol camp I've ever seen? Then hope the secret entrance we used as children is still there?
Stay close, Taka.
Count on it.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this dump.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Eureka was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
I don't know where I'm going here. Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy there. Ha!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You ready to run?
God, I hate sneaking.
I can't keep going.
Just follow Jin to the river.
We used to catch dragonflies here, didn't we?
And make them fight.
We pretend one was a Yarikawa samurai, and the other was a
Shimura samurai. And Shimura always lost.
Rude.
Interesting choice.
Hey, what's up, Max?
Under the waterfall.
It's still here.
And being put to good use.
Probably why they've held up this long.
When we get up there, let me do the talking.
It's your hometown.
Who are you? How did you get in?
My brother and I were born here.
Did the Mongols see you?
No, but we're here to help you break their siege.
First, tell me the name of the dead samurai you stole your gear from. He's not a thief. He's the ghost. The ghost?
They already know me.
I'll take you to Ujimasa. But mind your step. We're all armed here. Run and tell the steward! Right away!
Ujimasa. That was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son. Well, my uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
The family still runs things here. Unofficially. Your uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who hate Clan Shimura.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge!
You three, follow and stay close.
What's going on?
A disturbance at the main gate.
That can't be good.
It's their leader! Are they going to attack?
Let's find out what they want.
Armarmins, people of Yarikawa, I am Temuge, leader of this war band. I learned your speech, so I may offer you a future. Open your gates before my camp flies the black flag, and you will know great mercy. Refuse, and you will know terrible misery. Choose your future, Yarikawa.
All right.
They're leaving. Let's go. If Yarikawa surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as he needs them. United, we can beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shimura.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
Ujima-san knows you're here. You two go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith.
Lord Sakai.
Ujimasa Yarikawa.
I never thought Lord Shimura's nephew would be responsible for the ghost. You best be careful, or he'll punish you. As he punished my once great family.
For inciting rebellion against your Jito.
That was years ago. We've all got bigger problems now.
Who's this? Your servant?
I was born here.
Yet you're aiding Clan Shimura.
No, I'm fighting for Lord Sakai. For the ghost.
We can help break the siege outside your walls. In return, Lord Shimura requests your help.
The Mongols want to conquer the mainland. They will lose interest in us. And Yarikawa will survive. Like we always do.
That could have gone better.
Let's find Taka. Ujima-sa is a fool.
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning, and Yarikawa's next. If that doesn't convince him, nothing will.
Where is he? Oh.
Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal, he'd let my brother pretend to make swords.
The swordsmith remembered you?
Shinsuke passed away. That's his son. How did it go?
Ujima-sa thinks they can outlast the siege.
The smith told me all the best archers left to fight the Mongols, against Ujimasa's orders. They've been missing for days.
If they find these archers, they may help us break the Mongol siege.
Help,
And win the
begets
town's
help,
support.
begets help, begets help, begets help. It's
Meet me in Old Yarikawa.
your standard
when you can.
open world
We'll look for them there.
Show Yarikawa how to
quest
fight back.
formula. I mean, I wish it could be different, but I'm not gonna knock something that's your standard open world trope in terms of these side quests.
Shinsuke's son still has the rock.
The one you used to hammer out your swords?
It's so small. In my memory, it's huge.
You spent hours with him. I'd have to drag you away. We'll find Yarikawa's archers.
Alright. Where's the armorer, though?
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
I need an armorer. Ah, over there.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord. Your protection is my duty.
Max this out. Or max out my Ronin. Nice.
This will keep you safe.
Gift altar. I think it's over this side.
Have you seen the foxes, my lord? I was meditating when a young one sat down before me.
Foxes are wise. They must have sensed your kindness.
When I spoke to her, she stood and waited for me to follow. The fox, she led me to a shrine. I gave thanks to Inari for the beautiful experience.
I've been
Kami
doing
brings us
that.
light in even the darkest times.
Ew. Moving on. Where to? Oh, the cave. I can help Masako. Oh, that's right. I can help, Nori. Let's do that. And then I'll think I'll stop from here. Nori's a new guy. Introduced. Who looks like a... excuse me. He described himself as a warrior monk. So that'll be interesting.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Care for the injured as best you can. I'll find Hochi and the other monks and return them safely. I promise you, the invaders won't stop our work here. Lord Sakai!
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist. Reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
Marvel or DC? If we're talking movies, Marvel. If we're talking
Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
The superheroes that I grew up enjoying, DC.
We can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders. They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
Yeah, I grew up enjoying Batman. And his universe. You know, the Batman animated series versus Marvel and like Iron Man, Avengers, Captain America. Really never really grew up with them. Spider-Man, yes, but not much of anything else in terms of Marvel. I mean, yeah, X-Men 2, I watched that as a kid. But never really got too deep into, like, the universe that Marvel had.
Tracks here. They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
Was your brother violent?
No, but he was always fearless. When I was a child, the older boys in my village bullied me.
That must have been a long time ago.
Many meals ago. One time, the boys stuffed me in a millet sack and tried to hang me from a tree. Enjo pretended to be a demon lurking in the branches. They never bothered me again.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my naginata, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred.
Frogs. Mongols.
There they are. Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Oi! Ready? Dasha! Washo! Dasha! Dasha! Turgut!
Uh-oh.
Ready?
I've done nothing to you.
Ready? Hit
They'll kill us if we try to run.
For the rest.
Please save me!
You're going to be all right.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Is Hochi with you?
Hochi? No. But one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
Oh shit, I just took out the horse. Oh my god, I'm terrible.
Beat the hinterland!
Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
And again, in this kind of
Give me
game,
time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
there's a lot of experience with
I'll meet you at
collaborators,
Akashima
more
village.
less so than people
We'll
who
find
piss them
him,
off.
Ryo.
I've already dealt with a lot of traders and collaborationists. So who knows? Hmm. Yeah, this is about as far as I went. And this is like third area. I think this is where I'm gonna stop it though. I know it's a bit of a short stream, but kind of tired anyway. Nothing on Tuesday because I think that's when I'm running again. I'll have to figure that out with my running group. If I am running tomorrow, then obviously no stream tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Wednesday. If the run's actually on Wednesday, then I'll try to put in another hour or so, hour and a half or so tomorrow, with Wednesday being off. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. As I said, for the rest of the week, it's gonna be Ghost of Tsushima, and then more Alien Isolation on Friday evening. So I'll make that a thing until I finally beat that one. All right, take care, guys. Have a good night. Adios.